Hello guys, this is Jawad and today I am going to tell you something more about SINP program score criteria. So I'm going to tell you how you can calculate your score. Let's start from here. Okay, it's mean the minimum score you require, that is 60 points out of 100, and I'm going to tell you how can you get those 60 points. Okay, the first point is education. In education, if you have a master or doctorate degree, you are going to get 30 points. And if you have a minimum bachelor degree, you will get 20 points. I am telling you over here, if you are applying from Middle East countries, I was trying to help the Middle East countries, the guys are living over there, because they really don't have a lot of research, and they always uh, try to apply for the Canadian immigration. Okay, so the bachelor degree, if anybody has done the bachelor degree from Pakistan or India, uh, that does not mean sense. It depends on how long was the course. If it is a 4 year bachelor degree, he may be awarded a bachelor degree, okay, according to the Canadian system. But if he has done a master degree, 2 years master degree, that degree is going to be equal to the bachelor degree. So whenever you are going to do or calculate this criteria, please keep in mind you are going through a evaluation system. Maybe you will go through the world education evaluation system, and they will award you any degree. So my suggestion is here that before applying, you need to get any degree. You need to get the evaluations, because over here 1 point really does matter. Let's talk about the work experience. If you have a 5 year prior work experience, you can get the maximum of 10 points. And uh, I spoke before about the work experience. If you are going to provide the work experience, you need a reference letter or you need experience letter, and that experience letter should be according to the criteria. The experience letter should mention something like, it should state your classification, it should have your years, your time, your period, it should have your responsibility, it should have your supervisor contacts, and another important thing, it should also include your daily working hours. That's really important. So you need to give the 5 year or how much you have the work experience, you need to submit that one. But one thing I'm going to tell you again, you need to provide the work experience which would be verifiable. Like if you will provide any work experience. Let's suppose you had worked in an organization like 5 years, and you think you can get an experience letter of 6 years for any reason. But I'm just telling over here, do not provide any false information, because the false information is going, because they are going to verify your evaluation, they are going to verify your experience, and if they find the false information, you will be get banned like maybe 5 years or something like that. So maximum you can get 10 point for the 5 years. After the 5 years, if you have 2 years, like you have 7 years, the first 5 year you will get 10 points, and for next 2 years you will get 2 points, for 3 years you will get 3 points. So the after 5 years, for every next 1 year you will get 1 point. Like this is over here, if you have work experience of 10 year, you will get 10 point from here, and you will get point 10 point from here I encircled. Okay, let's talk about the language ability. You need to do some language text, and let's suppose you are going to do IELTS test. So you need IELTS 3.5 to get apply, but there's a confusion over here. I'm sorry. Many people start thinking, oh, we really need IELTS 3.5 because that is equal to CLB 4, but the scenario is not the same. If you are going to put your application into your express entry, and the express entry application required you to get the minimum 6 IELTS in every discipline, like you should have speaking, listening, reading, writing. In every area you need 6, so then you can get about the 16 points. But if you look on the provincial website like SINP program, they required you to get the 3.5. So I suggest you try to get the 6, not the 3.5. Okay, there's another benefit. If your age is under 18 years, you cannot get anything. I'm so sorry, you cannot get any point. But if you are a 22 to 34-year old, then you can get 12 points. And if you are a 35 to 45, then you can get 10 points. So the maximum point for the first, which is called the labor success market, there are maximum 70 points, and you need to get the 60 points. Most of the about the 70 80% people will get the 60 point from out of these 70 points, but there are another 30 points. For those 30 points you need I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well today. For your close family relation, you need another 20 point. You can get a 20 point if you have any brother, sister, niece, anybody is working there in the same province, you can get 20 extra points. And if you have any past experience in Saskatchewan a province, and that experience is more than a year, then you can get another 5 points. And if you ever had a student in any institution in the Canadian university or in a college, then you will get another 5 point. So they are total 30 points. So you have the total 100 points, and you need to score 60 points. You can qualify if you have the 60 points out of these 100 points. Thank you so much.